Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. This is TONYFL, and today we're going to be discussing my regulator pressure settings on the FX Impact M3, and I'd like to share my basic information as to how I have my gun set up. Hopefully this is going to help you guys with your settings, and we're going to do a little 25-yard accuracy test, and we're also going to see our feet per second. So hang in there and we'll be right back. So YouTubers, we're back, and I'd like to share my pressure regulator settings. Right now in this front regulator, I got it set at 185, and that's my front regulator pressure. Regulator number 1 is at 185. And here I'm demonstrating my rear regulator, which is the second regulator, and that's at 145. Okay, now let's move on to my micro. And as you can see, I have my wheel at 16, my micro wheel at 16. And my quick tune system adjuster is at close to 4. Now I'm going to show you my valve adjuster as well. And as you can see, my valve adjuster is at 4.5 lines, or probably fully open. I'm going to take this out to the 25-yard range on the side of my house so we can do some accuracy shooting, as well as see how fast we're getting these rounds downrange. Hang in there and hold tight. So, ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers, as you can see, I just demonstrated to you my settings here, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the side of the house, like I said previously, and all I can do is shoot at 25 yards, being that that's all I have available to me at this moment. But I'd like to show you the accuracy on this gun. I mean, it's not much. 25 yards isn't much, but we all know the capability of this impact and how far this thing can go. But what I really want to do is share with you the ballistic speed, the feet per second on my tune. So hopefully this will help you guys make some adjustments to yours if you guys are having some issues trying to understand your impact. I mean, for me, it was a little complicated at first to understand, but once I got the hang of it, it just came natural. I'm enjoying this gun like you could never imagine. And yes, this thing is shooting at 200 or better. And I will bring you some videos of this thing actually hitting the target at 200 yards. That would be my next video sometime next week. Hopefully, if I can get out to the range or to my buddy's private land where we, hang out and shoot. But follow me, and we'll be right back. Hey YouTubers, we're back, and we're out here at my little range in the side of my house. And downrange, I got my assistant Joshua, who is getting that camera ready for the target. Joshua, clear the range. You can come back this way. It's running? Perfect. Okay, so as I explained to you guys earlier in my video, I gave you my settings, and right now I got 4 different ammos here. I got the JSBs, Exact King 25 caliber, and these are 25.39 grain. and I'm going to take 5 rounds, shoot 5 rounds down at the target, and then we're going to swap over. Right now I have my settings, my micro adjusters at number 8, and bear with me, I need my glasses to see these little numbers. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I'm at number 8 and number 3 on my micro. Okay, and the reason why I got it that low is because these are pellets, and that chronograph, I had it at 16 and it was not reading the pellet coming out the barrel. That's how fast they were going, so you can just imagine. And I'll demonstrate that to you in a moment, but first let me shoot 5 rounds at the target down there, and I'm going to shoot at the top left corner. And these are, like I said, these are JSBs, and let's see what we can do here. Let me move this up. I hope you guys can hear the chronograph. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's 1, and the chronograph is not working. I guess it's too fast. Oh boy. Let's see. Could you check and see what's going on with this? It was off?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. $1,083, and that was a flyer. Now, keep in mind, the pellets are not designed to go that fast. My micro adjuster's at 8, and my little dial is at 3, and it's still shooting 1,083 feet per second. Let me see if I can stand this up somehow so you guys can see this. Can you see that? It's not reading. It's just too fast. Okay, and that's 4 shots.
1,086.
Okay. Now, here's the 5 rounds. I'm going to put this up at 16 and see if this chronograph can actually read the feet per second on these 2 last rounds. I highly doubt it because of how light they are versus the reg pressures that I have this thing set at. But let's see, I could be wrong. Oh, gotta load it first. Look at that. It was almost a bullseye and it didn't read. And I'm at 16 and 3 3/4 on the mic adjuster. One last round. It's too fast, it won't even read it. Okay. But the last reading was 1086, and that was with my adjuster at 8 on the knob and 3 on the micro adjuster. Okay, so as you can see, I got a few flyers out there, and most of my shots hit down, and that's because they're good. JSPs are good rounds, but they're designed to be shot a little slower. But even though they're going at that speed, I mean, shit, that's pretty good. I mean, I got a tight group down there, and they're outstanding. But now I'm gonna take this to another level. These rounds here are casted by myself, and I have these over here. These are hollow point slugs. They weigh 38.4 grain, and they're flat base. These here are hollow point bolt tail slugs, and they're also flat base. And these here are bolt tail slugs, and they're solid. I also have, but I didn't bring them out, full metal jacket style slugs. So right now I'm gonna take a moment to load up these bolt tail slugs, and I will shoot another 5 rounds downrange so we can see the accuracy and the speeds that we can shoot these at. Now keep in mind the JSPs are 25 by 39 grain, and these here are 38 grain. Basically all these weigh almost the same weight. They might be off a grain or two. And I'll be right back. Okay, YouTubers, we're back, and I just loaded in this magazine 5 bolt tail slugs, and they are hollow point flat base. These are bolt tail slugs that I personally casted, and they weigh 38.4 grains. And I'm going to take 5 rounds downrange at the center target. Let's see what we can do. Now keep in mind, this is just a 25-yard accuracy test, as well as a feet per second test. Here we go. Oh. Now, my adjuster with this particular weight, 38.4 grain, is at 16 and what? Please bear with me, guys. And 4.5. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, 4.5. Here we go. Oh, almost double loaded. $997. Okay. $993. $1,007. $995. I believe that's what, 4 rounds? That's 5 rounds. Let me shoot one more. That's a flyer. Okay, guys, these are the like I said, 38.4 grain hollow point bolt tail slugs, and I'll be right back. I'm going to load this magazine up here with the hollow point standard slugs, and we're going to shoot these next. Orion magazine, by the way. Okay, we got some rounds in this magazine, and these are the hollow point 38.0 grain, and these are flat base. These are also casted by me. And I'm going to take 5 shots down range, and I'm going to shoot I'm going to shoot right above the center target. Here we go. All right. $981. Oh, we got a flyer there. Okay. 1009. Okay, that's 5. I'm gonna shoot another 2. 993. That's it. That's it for those. Okay, so it looks like I got a flyer or 2 on these rounds. Now, I haven't sized these either. I will be sizing these and separating them by weight. I'm sure that I might have a grain off on here or there on these rounds, but they are very good rounds. I mean, they're staying close together, as I can see through my scope. I'm sure you guys are going to see it in the camera. But yeah, bear with me, and I'm going to load these bolt tail slugs, and these are solids as well. And these are the other slugs that I've casted, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so here we are with the solids, hollow point, my mistake, they're solids bolt tail slugs. I'm going to take 5 rounds down range, and let's see how these do. I'm going to shoot the right side top target. $970. 988. I don't know how it's saying my magazine is empty. That's 4 rounds. 984. Now, these bolt tail slugs, they're also 38.4 grain, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I'm out of rounds. Let me see. Yes, we're out of rounds. And as you can see, I got a pretty tight group down there with these hollow point bolt tail slugs. I mean, the solids, they're solids, not hollow point bolt tail slugs. And these are slugs I also casted. And I want you guys to keep in mind, these JSBs are much lighter than any of these here. I shot these JSBs at 8 on the on the tone microtone adjuster. It was 8 and 3. Now the slugs, I'm shooting them at 16 and 4.5 on my micro wheel. So the adjustments are a lot higher. This is why I'm getting these lower numbers in speed, and it's based on the weight of the slug versus the weight of the pellet. Obviously, the lighter it is, the faster it's gonna go, but that doesn't mean you're gonna have good accuracy. You gotta be able to work your tuning and find that sweet spot. I don't have a harmonic tuner on this gun. All this gun has is the carbon fiber sleeve on the standard STX liner. I do have a tungsten hammer on this with a slug kit, and on every shot I did sight in my scope, so pretty much. So, you know, keep in mind that when you're trying to make some adjustments on any rounds that you're shooting with these regulated pressures, you have to make your adjustments on your scope, and you have to find that sweet spot on your tuning. But I'm gonna end this video here, and I want to thank all you guys for watching my video, and I hope that all the information I shared in this video is sort of helpful to you guys, and you know, just love, learn, and share. I'm gonna show you my targets towards the end of my video, so you can see my close-up shots. This is TONYFL, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. I will be bringing you more videos. Peace.